Dollhouse secrets revealed. It started with the buzzing, a low electric hum that seeped through the attic floorboards every night at 3:17 a.m. the same time my parents' bedroom lamp flickered on, no matter how many times they replaced the bulb. I thought it was just old wiring until I found a dollhouse, a perfect, dust-covered replica of our home nestled behind crumbling boxes in my grandmother's attic. The tiny windows glinted in the moonlight, each room furnished exactly like ours, down to the scratch on my bedroom door and the crooked family photo in the hall. But what unsettled me most was the miniature figure standing in the attic window, staring out. My grandmother never let me in this attic, and now I wondered why. Curiosity won out over fear. One evening, after everyone was asleep, I tiptoed upstairs to the attic and flicked on my phone's flashlight. The dollhouse was waiting. Through its tiny windows, I saw the living room lamp flicker on, followed by the kitchen light, then the bathroom, each room illuminating in the same sequence as in our actual house below. My hands shook as I reached out and touched the dollhouse roof. The attic window glowed faintly, and a little figure, dressed in clothes eerily similar to mine, moved, tilting its head as if aware of my presence. Panic fluttered in my chest. I scrambled back, but then my phone buzzed with a message from an unknown number. "You're being watched." Heart pounding, I looked back at the dollhouse. The attic room's light was now off, but the figure had vanished. I rushed downstairs, convinced it was a prank, only to find every light in my house flickering in perfect unison. The real attic door creaked open behind me, and cold air swept down the stairs. I turned, expecting my grandmother or maybe my mom, but the only thing in the doorway was a shadow shaped exactly like the figure from the dollhouse, faceless, with my posture and my clothes. It stepped onto the landing, and in the half-light, I realized the truth. The dollhouse wasn't a toy. It was a blueprint, and whatever it copied from our world could also replace. As the shadow raised its hand to wave, the lights in the real house went out, one by one.